This is not about a hate train. This is not about jumping on Bay Nation. You heard the words for yourself. She has plans that don't include you all, but your money is helping her to do those plans. Some of you all have children at home. Some of you all aspire to have a home of your own. Aspire to level yourself up, your children up. But you're sitting with someone that really doesn't care. She doesn't care about her viewers. She did an interview with a young lady that had cancer. And everyone felt so sorry. And everyone was donating. And when the young lady died, the only thing she had to say was on her community page. This was someone that supported her. This is someone that gave her an interview. As she said, once you get an interview, that's all it takes. And then she's misrepresenting the Most High. Her and Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson has been doing this for years, living off of other people. If you all can get up and go to work, why are you supporting someone that sits at home all day long and does video after video and collects the money that you're out here working for? That's using that money for themselves, not for you. When I say I got out, I got completely out. And for people to come back and say, well, she shouted your name out, I'm not a vlogger. I'm not a vlogger. When she first came out, there was no slurring, there was no drinking, there was no screaming and hollering, there was no cursing anybody out. I personally don't know what she's on, what she's doing with your money, but you're enabling her. And you're taking away from yourself. So if she had an exclusive interview with a young lady that had cancer, and this viewer died, and the only thing she could do is post something on her community page that tells you where you stand. This should be entertainment, not spending hours upon hours to hurt somebody by taking away their job, by trying to get them put out of their home, by calling, spending hours calling to try to find the management, then lying and saying that this person threatened her and her daughter. And did you hear the name Chris? Isn't that the same person that she says is stalking her? Didn't she put out an order of protection from VS, who lives in Virginia, Yeah, she has a man that lives in her building that's stalking her, and she hasn't done anything about it. The person in her chat that said they were waiting on their income tax money to come in so they can send their $200. You don't need $200 to get a tour of Chicago. They have tourism here. There's no need for you to do that. The amount of money that you're spending is more than what you're being told. I know a lot of you all are young. You want to have fun. You want to meet somebody that you admire. You want to meet the person that you donate money to. You want to see them succeed instead of seeing yourselves succeed. So please don't leave a comment that I'm jealous. I'm not jealous. I'm sitting back and I'm observing someone that I was following when she first came on. And I watched how wicked, how nasty, and the things that she said about other people. Your money is non-refundable. If you're going to take your income tax money, then I hope that you put down on your income tax all the donations that you made, and you have receipts, so when you go in and do your income tax, you can show the amount that you donated. But there will be more. She's only been on for a year. That's how she was a year ago. Look at her now. I know there's going to be those that are going to stay. The 10 people that she trusts. Only 10. Yet she has 1K of viewership, and she only trusts 10 out of over 1,000 people. If she only trusts 10 out of 1,000, and you were to come here, and someone walked up to you and tried to hurt you, would she pull you behind her and take up for you? You have the information. You have all the players in the game, because it is game. And you have a decision that you can make. I can't tell you what decision to make. That's on you. And last but not least, taking advantage of these young people. Just total advantage of these young people. Making them mods. Doing her dirty work. Everyone that she spoke on, from Sean Bradley to VS, is the exact same thing that she's doing.